How y'all doing, guys? This is Charles with Everything Sweet. Today we're going to make a French pastry. And that French pastry is eclairs. But we're not only going to make eclairs, we're going to make cream puffs. So there's two different things you can make with this stuff. And what you're going to need for that is a cup and a half of water, cup and a half all-purpose flour, half a cup of butter, pinch of salt. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our butter in our pot. We're going to put our pot on medium heat. Butter goes in. Cup and a half of water. And cut this up to high. We want that butter to melt. Before we put our flour in, a pinch of salt. Then once we get this done, we're going to get this mixed up. Then we're going to go to the bowl. We're going to go to our mixer and put this mix in the bowl, and we'll start adding our eggs to it, okay? We're going to let this butter melt. Help it out a little bit, break it up a little bit. And when I was at Old Time Baker and Delicatessen, man, I'm talking about, we were the kind of new kid on the block. So the stuff we were making, you know, you had to leave the state to get what we was making. So Miss Bynum, with all her wisdom, decided to bring this type of baking to Jackson, Mississippi. And then the bake was overnight success. But eclairs, cream puff, Napoleons, all that stuff Miss Bynum decided she'll bring to Jackson. But I guess she got tired of going out of state, getting little stuff that you can get here. So in doing that, she brought the #1 baker from New Orleans, Bread Master. She went to Chicago, brought the #1 decorator here. And we learned from both of those masters. Cake decorator, he was a master. The bread man from New Orleans was a master. Okay, we got that. What we needed, we're gonna add our flour to it now. Cup and a half of flour. Mix that up. Stir that. That's how we get that ball that we're looking for. All this gotta come together, okay? See how that coming together? That's exactly what you want. We can cut our heat off now. Just continue to stir this. You see no more lumps in there? Okay, we're going to continue to stir this for about a couple more minutes, and then we'll transfer it into our mixing bowl. We'll be right back. Alright, our mixtures that we cooked up, we're going to add it to our bowl now. Okay, we're gonna add 4 eggs, and if we need another one, we'll add one to it. Basically 5 eggs. Once we get this going, then we can determine how many eggs we need to add. We're gonna put it on 3rd gear. We're gonna add our eggs one at a time. Putting our 4th egg in now. Once that's combined, we're gonna scrape down. See, we need to add our 5th egg. We're gonna scrape down now. Alright, we're definitely gonna need our 5th egg. We'll add our 5th egg in. We'll take a look at it. We might have to add a 6th egg. Got it. 5th egg going in now. Take a look at it. Yeah, we need to add next egg. And I think we'll be right where we need to be. Okay, we got it on 4th gear. We're gonna put it on 5th gear. We're gonna let that mix for about a minute. then we'll be ready to go to our next stage. Okay, this is the consistency you're looking for. See how it just barely falling off the batter dash? That's what you want. Okay. We're gonna clean that batter dash off. Now with this, you're gonna need a pastry bag. We have our pastry bag there with a 1/8 tube. That's a round tube. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. We got two pans, two sheet pans. We're gonna do one with eclairs, and then we're gonna do the other pan with cream puff. And this is our pastry bag. That's the kind of tubes you're gonna need, about that size. On our instructions, it says 1/8. Okay. Our oven's already preheated on 400 degrees. We're gonna put them in the oven for 15 minutes, 400 degrees. At 15 minutes, we're gonna cut it down to 375, let it bake for another 25 minutes. Okay, your eclair. About the size you want them right there. Just squeezing this thing lightly. Okay, those are eclairs. We're gonna go ahead and put them in. Put them in. Now we're gonna make cream puff. Use same tip. Instead we're going out the long way. We're gonna make balls. Cream puffs are just simply those right there. One little ball there. Two can come out. We're going. Okay, we're making cream puff now. Slide these in. I'll set up 15 minutes. Okay, we're gonna let them stay for 15 minutes. We're gonna come back, adjust the oven to 375. They'll cook for 25 more minutes. We'll be right back. Okay, eclairs been in 25 minutes. I'm gonna take them out now. That's what you want. Light, fluffy, airy. I'm gonna let them cool and we're gonna fill them. Okay, now we're gonna make one more thing. Okay, we're gonna make one more thing. I got a pen liner and made a comb out of it. This is basically what you're gonna do, make a S. That's all you're doing. You don't need no more than what you got cream puff in there, okay? And see how small these is, so it's not gonna take a long time for it to bake. Here you're gonna put that on there. Bring that out a little bit like that. Gonna put them in about 15 minutes. Alright, when they come out, we'll be back. Alright, these are your cream puffs. Light and fluffy. Let them cool and we'll start filling. We shall return. Okay. These are little S's that we made. And I'm sure you're saying, what in the world he gonna do with these? They stayed in about 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure you're wondering what these are for. But when we get through, you're not gonna have to wonder anymore. We're gonna show you what to do, what they're for. And everything has to cool. We're gonna come back and fill them. We're gonna make some ganache for the eclairs, put chocolate on those, and you're gonna be surprised what we're gonna do with the cream puff. So y'all just stay with us. We'll be back. How y'all doing, guys? We are back, and we're gonna fill our eclairs and our cream puffs. This kind of tube that you would need for your filling. Now, if you don't have that kind of tube, any kind of tube will do. You always can punch it inside here and fill it with a small tube. Eclairs, we're gonna put 3 holes in it and fill it. If you don't have this tube, get a smaller tube, 3 holes in the eclair and 1 hole in the cream puff, okay? You're gonna need a pastry bag. We have him. We put this in the pastry bag here. Now we got custard here. We got custard we made up earlier, and you also can add whipped cream in that custard if you like to make your custard more lighter and give it a better taste. Now this is custard that we bought from the store. Now, where you fill this, press that right down in there like that. This ain't pressing well. I ain't got a bag in there well. So we're gonna make a little hole in it. We'll make a little hole in it with our scissors. Take that and put it in our hole, and we're gonna fill. And you can tell when the eclair is filling up. We made our hole a little bigger on our bag. Press that in there and just squeeze lightly till you feel that eclair is filled, okay? Same thing here. We press our hole in there with this. That's not working either. We're going to put another hole in. We're going to put a hole in each one of them so our bag can go in. So I got to remember I'm not doing this commercial no more. And we don't have the tools that we need to do this with. So what you do, you improvise. That's what we're doing. Improvising, okay? Press that. Squeeze it. You can feel that shell. You can feel when it's getting full, okay? Same thing here. Okay. Last eclair. See that filling coming out of there? Right. Okay. We got those. Now we're gonna feel like cream puff. Same thing, put a little hole in the side. There's my crust in our bag. Got cream puff, we do the same thing. Over there. You can feel it when it starts getting full. It's a little heavier than what it normally feels. We got 3 of those, 4 eclairs. And we're gonna make our chocolate, a ganache to do our eclairs with, and our cream puff with a sprinkle of powdered sugar on them. So we're gonna make our ganache, and we'll be right back. We got a half a cup of heavy cream, and we're gonna put it in our bowl over here. We're gonna let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we're gonna take it off. We're gonna add our chocolate chips to it, and then we'll make our ganache. Okay? So you need half a cup of heavy cream, let it come to a boil, cut it off, put your chocolate chips in there, let them set for a few minutes, 1-2 minutes, then you stir them. Well, we're gonna show you that, okay? We'll be right back. This shit, I don't see that black stuff in there. Okay, we got our heavy cream, came to a boil. We got a cup of chocolate chip, we're gonna put those in. Gonna let them just sit there for a few minutes. Once it's set, then we'll start making our chocolate. We got 1 cup of chocolate chip, we probably gotta add some more. Okay, we're gonna add another half a cup of chocolate chips. And see what that get us what we're trying to get to. they had a half a cup of heavy cream. We put 1 cup of chocolate chip, and it wasn't the consistency we want, so we put another cup of chocolate chip. So it's 2 cups of chocolate chip to a half of a cup of heavy cream. Okay? Now we're gonna ice our eclairs. Take that in there. Just take that thing and come across it like that. Getting some of that running down icing off it. Now we got some on both sides of this one, but be alright. Last one. Okay, we're gonna let them set for a minute, and we will be right back to show you how to finish the cream puffs up. Okay. Okay. We got a little confectionery sugar, and we got a sister. Now this is all you do with your cream puff. Sprinkle a little powdered sugar on them thing. Okay. Little powdered sugar, and we're ready to plate them. Okay, those are your cream puffs. Okay. Now we hadn't finished with our eclairs yet. We're gonna come back and show you how to finish the eclairs up. Okay. Okay, we're finna top our eclairs. I got some baker's paper, pan liners, made me a cone, and you can take a pastry bag, flip the end of it, and do the same thing that I'm doing with this baker's paper. Okay, we're gonna put this chocolate in here. And this is the same ganache. We just add a little powdered sugar to it and stiffen it up a little bit. So we're going on the top of the eclair. We don't want our eclair to look like every other eclair you see on YouTube, okay? So just a little bit more time and you can do something a little different. I'm gonna clip a hole on there. It don't have to be that big. I like that. Alright, this is what you're gonna do with your eclair. Don't take that and just go from side to side. You're gonna take this and kind of make like a S. Okay, same thing here. Take that and kind of make a S. Okay, these are your other cream puffs. We're gonna do something a little different. Cut the top off like that. See how that hollow on the inside? You don't want to go halfway. You want to go about halfway. This one with that one. Because you're going to fill these with custard. Then you're coming back with whipped cream on top of those. Okay, now each one of your tops, you want to cut them in half. Yeah, we going to places very few people have been. don't know how to get there. That's where we going now. We're gonna make some swans. Okay? And with this, we're gonna pipe some custards in the bottom. We already made our whipped cream to go on top of them. We don't need very much. Bottom, you're gonna put custard in them like that. See all that's in there? That's flaky. So same thing here. Okay. There we go. Star tube, our pastry bag with our whipped cream. So we're just gonna put a little whipped cream on the top of that thing like that. Okay. Now, these little things I was telling you about, this is what they for. They're a little swan going that thing like that. Now you know what these little things I was making for, right? Okay. Then you take this, what you slice in half, you put them on the side like that. Okay. Now these be good for weddings, birthdays, any kind of social affair you got, having a holiday. Okay, one more thing that's needed. A little powdered sugar. That's my refrigerator talking. Let me know I had left it open. I'm gonna take it. So we're gonna get the powdered sugar that right over here. Alright, put a little powdered sugar on them. And baby, you got your little swans, okay? Plate them swans up like this. Turn that around so the camera girl can get a shot of it. How y'all doing? We back. This is Eric Charles with Everything Sweet. Now, we made eclairs, French pastry dish. We made eclairs for him, which got custard on the inside. We got a little flour on the top of it. Over here, we made cream puff. We made the swans, which you don't see them on YouTube. You probably see them popping up now since we done made them. Got the swan with cream, whipped cream, and custard inside. Here you got your regular
puff pastry.
Puff with just the custard inside. And we're going to have our taste test right now. So you got your eclairs, you got your cream puffs here, and you got your swans. You got your swans here made out of the cream puffs, okay? All right, taste test. Which one you want to try? Eclairs or the...
I want this one.
Okay, get that one then.
I want this one.
Well, you trying the chocolate? You want to try the swan?
Okay, I'll try swan first and then try the chocolate.
You gonna try both of them? Which one you gonna try first?
It's so pretty. It's a worry. It's a candy.
Good.
Kiki, you need help.
I like that
Bite that.
one.
Okay. What you get? Okay, you get one in now.
I need nothing.
Hmm?
I said I need nothing.
You need a napkin? Probably get you a napkin.
Like he having a field day over there.
You have a ball.
I like it.
I know.
I like both of them.
Now finish it up, Kiki.
Okay.
And don't say this is enough. I'm going to eat all of these.
I'm going to eat
Yeah, I finally got power when I taste that.